Hey guys, I was just pondering, what is it that you want to do with your life? Is how a song that I've listened to multiple times starts. What is it that you want to do with your life? And have you ever thought about that before? Have you ever seriously considered what it is that you want to do with your life? Have you ever thought about, is there a purpose? Is there a destiny? Is there an unfolding? Do you have a specific set of gifts for a specific purpose? Or are you just skating through life? And I am not hating on anyone's perspective and the way they live their life, because that is their life and they get to choose what is it that they want to do with their life. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not even sure what I want to do with mine. I'm not even sure what I want to do with mine. I'm 27. I'm exploring the YouTube option. I'm exploring YouTube. And I'm always thinking about new ideas. I'm always thinking about new and different paths to take. Man, what if I tried this? What if I tried that? What I really think deep down is it's not what you do with your life. It's what boundaries did you have? I think that is what really the most important thing is. What boundaries did you have? It doesn't necessarily matter, from my perspective, this is just my observation, it doesn't necessarily matter if you were a carpet cleaner or a musician. I don't think that necessarily matters. What I think matters is, how did you treat other people, and what rules was your life governed by? Were you attempting to satisfy your ego, or were you honoring God with that decision? And maybe coming from a stoic standpoint. When I say honor God, what I mean by that is there's a creator that created you with the abilities to do what you do. And are you giving the credit to the creator for the design that he made you in? Or are you saying, I did it? Look at me, look how good I am. Because that's your ego. Yeah, I'm the coolest carpet cleaner there ever was, you know? And I try and, give credit to God and the universe, because it's really out of a lot of things are out of my control. Most things are out of my control. I would say like 99.99% of things that happen in your life is out of your control. You play a very, very small part in the way that things happen, from what I've seen. I made the decision to do this and that or whatever it is, but ultimately something else was at play. I'm going to give you a perfect example here. I went to Summerfest tonight. If you don't know what that is, it's a music festival. And I saw 4 people that I had no intention of seeing at the perfect time unintentionally. I walk in, there is probably 300 people in line, and somehow as the line fizzles through, I end up standing next to one of my buddies. Interesting. Okay. Walk in, walking around. I was looking for a specific drink for my friend. I asked some ladies where they got those drinks at. They directed me. I said, you know what? I'll go to that one. Walk up to that. Somebody I know. Standing at the bar. Interesting. Okay. Chat with him for a little bit. Get some ice cream. Then I go back and I said, hey, you want to check out this artist? So we go check out that artist. Standing there. And I say to my friend, you know what? I think I want to go home. I'd be okay if we start walking soon. He's like, yeah, I'd be okay with that. I say, you know what? Let's do one more song. Let's wait for one more song. So we're enjoying the one more song, and then somebody I haven't seen in over 10 years walks right in front of me, and I stop her and say hi. Have a great conversation with her. Interesting. And I'm like, you know what? All right, it's time to go now. It started raining, so we go start going towards the buses. We get on the bus. Somebody I haven't seen in 5 or 6 years gets on the bus. All of that was perfectly timed. Why is that? Why am I holding this? I have a bunch of stuff on my desk that you guys can't see. It is an absolute mess, okay? My decisions simultaneously, I was in control of me and my decisions the whole time. So were all of those people. There was 40 to 100,000 people, I would think, at that place today. The odds of seeing one would be low. The odds of seeing 4 significantly lower. Each one of us were completely in control of our own bodies and actions. I think the consciousness level of the universe is so advanced. God's level of intelligence is so advanced that we all make our own decisions and somehow things just work out. I will say this, though. I was very intentional about enjoying the present moment while I was there. I was very intentional about enjoying the present moment. I made a very conscious effort to just enjoy what happens as it happens. I did not attempt to force anything. That's what I was thinking about. Hey, I'm just enjoying. Let's just walk around. I'm just going to enjoy the vibe as I walk around. I'm just going to enjoy the present moment and the experience of what I was doing. And when I did that, those things happened. This is my experience. I'm not here to tell you how the universe works. That's what happened. And those odds are pretty unfavorable for just luck. So I wanted to share that with you guys because I think thinking differently about life is important. And if my perspective and some of my experiences helps you and helps you have a better life, I think that the most intelligent thing that you could possibly do is post that in the comments, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. If you hit the bell icon, I'll give you 20 cool points.